Well, on the weekend, we took the mickey out of Mickey Blackburn, and he took an exception on Facebook, and we're here at Blunston Arena. They call it the Pouch because Chris Rowbottom, who I think describes some kicks as a horror show, stinker. You're here to put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah, they sound like things I might have said on the weekend, and I've been called out, and rightly so, on social media. So, yeah, you're right, here to put the money where the mouth is and hopefully don't make too much of a fool of myself.
Mate, before we get into it, what happened on the weekend?
Normally a bit of a dead-eyed dick, but as footballers you have them days, and it was just one of them days. So, no, looking forward to this weekend and bouncing back, actually tonight, so yeah.
Here to redeem yourself. Now, do you fancy your chances, Rowie?
Well, that first one's a little bit closer than I thought, so it's I'm not too sure on the angle, but yeah, look, why not? I have to. You got to go in confident, so yeah, I'll back myself from there.
All right, I'm thinking 2 kicks each from each spot of the misses on the weekend, and we'll see how we go. Well, kick number 1 on the weekend. I'm not sure what happened with Sticksy's hands, and he rose him in the air. You're going to go with a similar sort of approach?
No, just more a traditional approach for me. I don't think there's as much wind getting around as there was on the weekend. Talking probably 25-metre kick, no real wind to speak of, tightish angle, inside of the right-hand post, I reckon. Just got it through.
All right, good luck. So Chris Rowbottom lining up for the commentary team. Off the right, it's coming back, but not enough. Offline. And Blackburn with the opportunity to take full advantage. He starts his approach from... He's going into the ponting stand. A run up bigger than Showbacter. Here we come. He's absolutely snobbed me on the way through for a quick chat. He's in the zone, is Sticksy. Raises it to the gods. In he comes, eyes on the prize. Off the right, it's offline as well to the left. 0-0 after the first kick. So here he is, Rowbottom lining up for kick number 2. Interesting attire today. Sticksy Blackburn described it as a Rocky Balboa setup. In he comes off the right, it's coming, and it's through the big sticks. Goal number 1. Rowbottom takes the lead. With a bit of a lick. Focused. Running the long sleeves. Raises to the heavens again. A little skip. He's off here, Blackburn. Better connection this time, and through the big sticks. It's level after the first round of kicks. So through round 1, you've both got one on the board, both a bit shaky. You're offline to the right, you're offline to left. Talk us through it.
Yeah, I was always confident with the distance. The accuracy was always the question. Happy to get the second one through. The next one might challenge me a little bit. Going to be kicking from around 40 out, I reckon.
So 1-1 Sticksy. You probably thought you might have a lead. How are you feeling?
No, I'm still confident, Rowy's still, his sweatpants still put me off a little bit, but I thought you would have lent him a pair of footy shorts or something.
All part of the tactics, mate. All part of the tactics.
Righto.
There we go, let's get into it. So Rowbottom from the second position. In he comes. Approach was a little uneasy, but it's straight and it's just over. It's a major. Sticksy not happy. So Blackburn marching way back onto the tarp just about. A rehearsal. He could not go back further. There's a tarp in the way. He did want to go into the other half of the ground. He starts the approach. We'll wait for the ball raise. There it is. There is the ball raise. We're not sure about it whatsoever. A little skip. He's off the left. He struck it nicely, and it's a goal. He answers the call, does Blackburn. So Rowbottom, he's got a spectator this time. Something a bit different. In he comes. Looks confident, but the kick is anything but. It's horrible. Oh, it's bouncing. Oh! The line saves Blackburn. So Blackburn, again, marches back further than anyone could really imagine, but it's worked for him so far. If he can put this one through, he'll have a handy lead. With Clarence forward. He's kicked a fair few snags this weekend. Determined to prove it was just an off week. In he comes. Good connection and accuracy on point through the middle. There's the advantage, Blackburn. We're into the final round. So Rowbottom hugging the boundary. A tight kick, Blackburn with the advantage. In he comes. Decent purchase. That's not a bad kick. He's drilled it. He's drilled it. Oh, the pressure back on Blackburn. Still with that feigned confidence. He said he's been confident all afternoon, but has every opportunity given me donuts on his approach. He'll go back again, nearly taking a seat in the ponting stand. Hard up against the signing. A little rehearsal. His routine, he's practiced it, which makes you wonder what went wrong on the weekend. As Rowbottom described, a horror show, a stinker. Now what does Blackburn have for us here? He comes on in, goes out to the left, the kick's not bad. And he's drilled it. Oh, Blackburn answers Rowbottom's call. Does Rowbottom have another one in him? It may have taken his best effort on the first go. Blackburn very happy. He said it was an off day, maybe. It was just an off day. Forwards don't have two bad days, he's telling me. Well, Rowbottom spends most of the time he's in the commentary box. Decent kick, that one, but it's left hanging right and it's offline. So Blackburn now, well, he's won it. This is just to put a cherry on top. He's only been offline on one occasion. Apart from that, flawless so far. I think we can lay claim to the resurgence of his goal-kicking form if he does come out and kick a bag on the weekend. Because without this rev up, I'm not sure what we would have seen from Blackburn. So here he is. Hard up against the boundary. There he is to the heavens. Makes me laugh every time. Across the arc. A bit of a skip, borderline run. And he's drilled it straight through the inside of the left post. And Michael Blackburn is victorious. Well, Sticksy, you've got the win. What do you have to say for yourself?
Revenge is sweet, that's it. I told you Gil serviceable forwards don't have 2 bad weeks in a row, that's for sure. So, no, Rowy's got a little bit touched up, so yeah. Hope next time he's in the commentary box he talks me up a bit more.
Bit of egg on the face, Rowbottom.
Look, as a commentator, you've got to call it as you see it, and that's exactly what I did on the weekend. But good to see, as Sticksy says, you can't keep a good forward down, and he's bounced back beautifully with just a little touch of class above me there.
Bit of rumours abound that you actually pulled aside Wingnut during the week and got a bit of extra help knowing this was coming up. True or false?
Actually called in the big guns. Actually, I had Wingnut on Tuesday night and then just got Cameron Fairley in before to give a bit more extra. So, no, they've done well and hopefully they've fixed me.
Well, I don't know whether it proves anything because your kicking on the weekend was a stinker, but well done nonetheless, and hopefully you kick a bag this weekend.
Beautiful, Gil. Love your work. Thank you.